Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It is Tuesday. I'm on my way to my parents' house, so I'm gonna make this intro quick because I'm already running a little late. Mom and I are going to Costco. I haven't been to Costco in over 2 years. When the pandemic hit and I stopped going out places, by the time I started going places again, I was going to as few places as possible, and so, or ordering things from Amazon. And so even though it cost a little bit more to get certain things from Whole Foods or to order it from Amazon, so those were pretty much the two places I was shopping the most in the early days of the pandemic. And then I started letting myself go to Target again. This summer I was kind of at the point where I was like, you know, I probably should start going to Costco. There are things that I get there that I just get a much better deal on than buying a normal size package of them somewhere else or ordering from Amazon. But I just haven't gotten around to going. But Mom really needed to go. My dad's been going for my mom, but he's not able to go this time. So Mom needed to go. And so she wanted to know if I wanted to come with her. First she wanted to know if I could do it in place of Whole Foods, and I just can't do my regular grocery shopping at Costco. My fridge isn't big enough, my freezer isn't big enough, I don't have enough storage for dry goods, so I can't skip out our regular Whole Foods trips in place of going to Costco. But I said I could come over to her neighborhood and we can go to the Costco by her on a day separate from when we were gonna do Whole Foods, because to do both in the same day would just be way too much. So we're gonna go today. I'm gonna go over the house. I do have a list. Going in with a list. It's not a very long list, so I'm also probably gonna wander the aisles and just see what's there. And like some of the things on the list, like one of the items is just books, because I always look at their book section. So I'm hoping I can find at least one, if not two books that will tempt me, that are at a good deal. Then we'll go home and I'll spend the rest of the day at the house hanging out with Mom and Dad and the dogs. I will show you what I get at Costco. So we'll do a come shopping with me and then a Costco haul of sorts. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I mean, case rates are going up here in Arizona, so Mom and I are going to make sure our masks are on nice and tight, and that we sanitize our hands and everything within an inch of their lives when we leave the store. But still, it should be a fun morning, so I need to get going. I'm going to put you guys in the case and put the case in the bag, and I've already got my water bottle. I've got my shoes on, so I'm pretty much ready to dash out the door. So let's go to Costco. we're home and I am out of the shower. Let me mute the TV. Mom's got it on a PBS travel show at the moment. She just leaves it on PBS. We're not watching anything yet, but we probably will soon. I've washed my hair, taken a shower, feel a lot better, although I'm still feeling quite warm. It is very warm out. I shouldn't sit with the windows behind me like that. I've got a sandwich in the oven heating up. We stopped at Starbucks and I was gonna just get one of their sandwiches. I did get a latte. Yeah, I was gonna stop and get one of their sandwiches and they were all out, which happens quite frequently at the Starbucks near my parents, and to be fair, by mine. There's just something about, I don't know if it's the Arizona supplier or a national supplier or what. So thankfully Mom had stuff to make sandwiches here at home, so that's what I'm doing. I jumped in the shower first while Mom got her lunch, and now she's about to jump in the shower while I eat my lunch, and then we'll probably watch some TV. I think we're gonna watch, if we don't watch it together, then I'll watch it when I get home. There was another January 6th committee hearing today, so we were listening to parts of it in the car on our way, running all the errands. We had to stop at a couple pharmacies to pick up some prescriptions as well, and then we went to Costco. So yeah, we were listening to bits of it in the car. It started just as I was kind of getting here to the house, and then lasted throughout, which means we were gone for almost 3 hours. Costco was good. It was busy, but definitely not terrible considering it is a Tuesday afternoon. There were tons of things to tempt me that I ended up not getting, including there was a folding hammock chair. I was so tempted, but I have a lounge chair that my mom gave me, and I have a patio, like, comfy armchair for my balcony, so I don't really have room for any other chairs. I just like things that swing and rock, but I tried it out. It was nice. I wish it had been a little bit bigger, and I felt like the way it's set up, your center of gravity, it makes it look like you're going to be leaning back more and reclining more, but you're not. Your center of gravity still ends up keeping you kind of up. It wasn't quite as comfortable as I was hoping. If it had been really comfortable and like an actual swing, I just felt like it was really hard to like rock in it. I can let it go for another couple minutes. So yeah, that saved me 50 bucks because it wasn't cheap. It wasn't bad. If it had been like super comfortable and exactly what I'd been looking for and like wanting, I would have bought it and I would not have regretted that purchase, but it wasn't quite right. So saved my money, spent it on other things. Come here, little boy. You're okay. I sat down. I got all of my Costco stuff here, and he's starting to freak out because I put my bags down too close to where he was sitting. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna film my little haul. I'm gonna film my haul. Is that okay? Is that okay? And Lexi has, I think, clocked that Mom has gotten up. Mom is no longer on the couch. And now, oh, come on. settle. There we go. So often the camera's level is just a little bit off. Mom has stepped away for a moment, so I'm gonna quickly do my haul, but I think I hear her coming back. I knew this was gonna be too ambitious. Costco haul. Batteries. I don't use batteries for much, but my battery operated candles in the fireplace use these. So I never like not having a backstock of batteries, because when they die suddenly. And so then I've got to replace them kind of overnight. We're splitting a pack of these Kind bars. So it's salted caramel, dark chocolate almond, and dark chocolate almond with sea salt. So there's 10 of each. So I'm gonna pop this open and take out 5 of each to take home with me. Cold items, we're splitting some eggs. We're splitting some Kerrygold butter. I think that's it of what we're splitting. And then I've got some Tillamook mild cheddar cheese singles. You could have just come in front of me, Mom.
Well, I didn't want to have to with you.
They can see you in the reflection of the fireplace anyway.
Alright, cut that whole part out. Alright, leave it in. I don't care. It'll be amusing to your viewers.
They love you.
Oh, do they?
Yes. The vlog from 4th of July. Everyone loved seeing you in the vlog with me.
Yeah.
Hi Lex. Lex is coming back now because Mom's come back. Hi Lex. And then, so I got the Tillamook cheddar and then Parmesan. I almost got 2 wedges of Parmesan because they would have lasted. I probably should have.
Yeah,
they're like $18 to $20 per pack, priced by the pound, but they kind of sell them in a size, like a wedge, that's roughly equivalent to, you know, $18 to $20. I think I saw some as low as 17. The one I got was 20, so I got one of the bigger packages, but I could eat my weight in that Parmesan cheese in like 2 weeks. I mean, it really does not last long for me. The Costco Parmesan is just so good, and there is nothing better than fresh Parmesan on so many different foods. I could put that on so much, not just pasta, but a lot of different things. So I'm restocked on fresh Parmesan, and that is going to be such a treat. I get to like my last bit. I'm talking to the cameras, talking to you guys as much as I'm talking to my mom. I get to the last bit of the Parmesan when I buy one of those wedges, and then I start rationing it out.
Oh, do you?
Because it's like, I don't know when I'm gonna get back to Costco, or when Mom or Dad is gonna get back to Costco, and I'm almost out, and I might need to save this for like a special occasion. Because if I'm having a really rough day, there's nothing better than just a nice bowl of pasta with butter and fresh Parmesan on top. That is my ultimate comfort food. So when that low Parmesan light comes on, I have to start rationing it out. So that's what I got that's in the refrigerator, so I don't have it to hold up. Of the non-refrigerated items, we'll start with the most boring thing, which is my Breathe Right nose strips. Tell me you're in your 40s with bad sinuses without telling me you're in your 40s with bad sinuses. And then some fun food treats other than the Parmesan, because I'm no joke. Like, I'm not being silly here. My mom might think I am, but like that Parmesan, that is a treat. But some sweet treats. That's a savory treat. So some sweet treats. This is something I can only get at Costco. I got the Kirkland brand macadamia milk chocolate salted caramel clusters.
You have to give me one.
Have
you ever had?
There might be a little tiny one I can give you.
Have you had those before?
Yes, I have.
Oh, see,
I don't get them often because I try to ration these, but I am a sucker for chocolate, caramel, and nuts. So I've treated myself to these for now. And then I also got a pack of...
The macadamia nuts are good for you.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay, so I can kind of say these are medicinal?
Of course. Well, the chocolate's always medicinal.
Chocolate's always medicinal, so you know. But no, I'm thinking these, just a couple clusters of these while I'm writing will be a lovely writing treat. Another writing treat, these are by Sugar Bowl Bakery, and these are their Madeleines. These are so good. I love these for having with coffee in the evening, not in the evening, afternoon when I'm working, just to like little snack. So got a pack of those. Before I get to the last two things, honorable mention, something I considered but didn't get. I did not get any roses. I did show you guys the roses when I was vlogging in the store. I was very tempted. Those who have been watching since before the pandemic probably remember the days where I'd go to Costco almost it wasn't every week. It was every couple weeks I would go and I'd get roses along with whatever else I needed that particular time. These ones just didn't look quite as good as when I looked at them up close as what I remembered from what I used to get, and I just wasn't sure if they were going to last. Plus, I'm here at the house. I've got to get all of this back to my apartment later, along with my usual stuff that I bring with me to the house, so I figured roses might be a little bit difficult to transport home. So I did not get roses, but it was still very nice to see them and brought back lots of memories.
Oh my goodness.
What?
U.S. tourist arrives fall into Mount Vesuvius. He fell into the volcano going after his phone that he dropped.
Just sacrifice your phone to the gods. Don't follow it. Like, it's just lost. The TV's got the screensaver on right now, and it's got like random bits of trivia, so that's what Mom was just reading. So last two items. By Lucy Foley, I picked up The Guest List. You'd kill to be on it. This just sounded like a really interesting thriller. Not sure I will read this just yet. I almost feel like I want to wait until like August, like when fall is starting to come, or at least when I put my fall decorations up and start pretending it's fall. This just has more of a fall vibes, but I don't know, I might not be able to resist. So I got that book. The final thing I got was one I had been thinking of. It was on my list of things to look for, but I wasn't sure if I would actually get it. But they did still have this, and I've looked at it at Costco before, and that is the T3 Featherweight Style Plus Blow Dryer. I mean, it's white and rose gold, so give you one guess why I was attracted to it.
I didn't even notice that. Just wanted a blow dryer.
Mom got one too, so Mom and I are blow dryer twinsies. Both were kind of needing one. My blow dryer still works, and I won't get rid of it. I'll keep it as a backup, but that blow dryer I have had a very long time. I'm very excited to give this a try. It regularly is $99 at Costco, but they, for this month or something, they had a $20 instant discount rebate thing. It's got 5 heat settings and 3 speed settings. It definitely has more settings, and it's just definitely newer technology, because I swear my current blow dryer has to be about 10 years old now, if not older. So that is my Costco haul. I hope you've enjoyed that. Bit random, bit boring. Oh, also got toilet paper, and because that's essential.
A bit boring, a bit.
I'm now gonna get back to editing, and Mom and I are watching TV. Yes, this concludes the Costco haul portion of this vlog. It is hot out there, and the sun is going down, but it is hot. I mean, it says it's only about 100, but it did get up to, according to my watch, it got up to 111 today, but I know I saw 116 on my parents' household thermometer of the backyard, so it was hot. I managed to get, Mom and I were watching the hearing all afternoon, and so I managed to get the vlog edited in between listening to that, but I didn't get any writing done. So I managed to get the vlog edited, but I didn't get any writing done. started doing some writing once once I was starting to upload the video. I think I got 100 or 200 words written. We'll check in a second. I've upped my word count in Scrivener, total manuscript word count, to 115 because it's definitely going to be over 100,000 words. It's definitely. I keep writing 8,000 word chapters. I need to stop doing that. I feel like I'm becoming a broken record on these vlogs. I'm just loving this book so much, and I'm loving writing these characters. I'm just not wanting, like, I keep wanting to give each of them whole chapter instead of only half a chapter, which was my initial plan. I need to stop doing that. They don't need their own chapter every chapter. I don't mind them having their own chapter every now and then, but if they do have their own chapter, then it needs to be like only 3,000 words. They can't get their own chapter if it's going to be over 4,000 each, because then I'm going to have to start cutting chapters. I'm going to go sit down and get my 1,000 words. I think today I've said that I was editing the vlog from the weekend, and both days I said I was only going to write 1,000 words, and Saturday I wrote 1,600 and Sunday I wrote 2,400. So clearly I don't know how much 1,000 words actually is. I never said math was my strong suit. I'm good with letters, not numbers. Today I'm gonna really try to stick to 1,000 because it's already after 7 o'clock. It's almost 7:30. So I wanna just kind of wind down and relax and not be writing and having my brain going all evening. A new season of The Bachelorette has started, so it should be up on Hulu now. Fingers crossed that is true, because that is definitely a show that I can write while I watch.
All right, Lexi. She's like, you're not putting it in the right spot. You want your cookie? All right. Let's go get your cookie. I gotta break it up for her. Are you a happy girl now? Are you a happy girl?
Okay, that took me a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Part of it was I also took I took a long time to work on Duolingo and to do my language learning for the day. I have somehow managed to get myself into the diamond finals on their like leaderboard thing, which I have never done before. And through the quarterfinals and the semifinals, you have to stay in the top 20, and then for the finals you have to stay in the top 15. I was at like 14. Now I think I'm in the 12th or 11th position, so I managed to get up a little bit, but I need to keep working on it. There's still the rest of this week. It ends on Sunday, so I'll try to do a bunch tomorrow. I'm not usually a competitive person, but I just want to see if I can do it. And if I can, that's it. That's done. I'll have peaked, and I will happily fall all the way back down to like the Amethyst League and stay there. I finished watching PBS NewsHour and then turned on The Bachelorette. So I started watching that, did my writing, but my brain was definitely not working very well. This is the one issue with the days that I go over to the house. I just, especially with today going to Whole Foods, going to Costco, that took up a big chunk of the midday, and then by the time I took a shower, washed my hair, got lunch, edited the vlog, there was no time for anything else. Writing always gets pushed to the end. I didn't do any editing today. I did do editing yesterday, so I have started editing Independent Hearts 2. It's going well. So I met my goal for the day. I did get to 1,000. Our word counts for the day. I did 1,053 words total today. That brings my Camp Nano total up to 22,863. And then as far as a project total, the manuscript is up to 63,904. I finished chapter 9. It was over 9,000 words. I don't think chapter 10 is going to be that long. I think chapter 10 can be hopefully a normal length chapter. These long chapters are obviously going to get broken up, but I don't want every chapter, because I've blocked out for 23 chapters, and I don't want every chapter to be 8,000 to 9,000 words and have to be split up, and I don't want to end up having, you know, 46 chapters total in the book. So I do need to start like, but these last few chapters have just had a lot going on and just felt like I didn't want to cut either perspective short. I need to get going. I need to go check my TV. Okay, I just had to get my TV started and paused again. I don't want it to shut down. I finished watching The Bachelorette, and now I'm watching Dr. Becky. That is her channel. She is an astrophysicist in Oxford, and two of my favorite things, astrophysics and Oxford. And the NASA and the James Webb, I think that's what it's called, telescope, just released some of the first pictures that the telescope took. And so I'm watching her video of the pre-release, like before the live release of all the pictures, and then I'm going to watch her reaction video. I'm excited about that, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to read a bit, and then I'm going to go to bed because it's getting late. It's nearly 10:30. So yeah, so I'm going to wrap this vlog up here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed my Costco haul. Our question of the vlog. I feel like there's a few things I could ask you about. So, do you have a Costco? Do you go to Costco? Do you shop at Costco? Or do you shop at some other similar store to Costco? If so, like, what is your favorite thing to get at Costco? For me, aside from the Parmesan, because that's definitely a treat, I do love those macadamia nut chocolate caramel cluster things, but I also love wandering their book section. I really do. If you don't have Costco, let me know. I think we've talked about languages before, but let me know, do you do Duolingo? You can connect and friend people on Duolingo. So if any of you are on Duolingo, let me know. I have a few random strangers following me on there, but I would love to connect with more people I actually know who are using that app. So let me know, because that could be fun. And yeah, we'll leave it with those two questions. Let's chat Costco and Duolingo in the comments. That's so random, but my brain can't come up with anything else. If you've enjoyed this video, as random as it has probably been, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. That would also be very appreciated. And yes, I'm gonna go relax and turn my computer off for the night. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!